Good morning, children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we are discussing the fourth chapter of Vistas, and the name of chapter is The Enemy. The meaning of enemy is the foe, FOE. Or this particular lesson, The Enemy, is written by one of the famous American writer and novelist, and her name is Pearl Buck. She was a very renowned writer and novelist, or she has written many novels, many stories, or she spent a major portion of her life in China. She has written the novel The Good of Earth, that was in the category of bestsellers. This I told you yesterday. She got Pearl Buck got Pulitzer Prize and Nobel Prize for her excellent contribution in the field of literature. Or she has written this lesson, The Enemy, about the one of the incident which happened in Japan during the Second World War. Dear students, this story is actually about the World War II, when the great powers of the world, they were fighting to one another, or they were trying to defeat. In that, America was trying to defeat Japan. Japan was trying to defeat the great power America. Or this was going on. Or during the war, one incident happened with one of the Japanese doctor, whose name is Dr. Sadao Hoki. Dr. Sadao Hoki, who was a government doctor in Japanese army, or during war, he was kept at army headquarters. The reason behind was that I told you yesterday that the general or the chief of the army was suffering from heart disease, or any time operation was required to him, could be required to him. So for that reason he was kept at army headquarters. One more reason was behind that. According to the chief of the army, the head of the army, the doctors who had taken degree and training from America, they were more expert and more efficient in comparison to the other doctors who were taken degree from Germany or from other countries. So this was the opinion. Due to that, Sadao Hoki was kept at army headquarters, or he was living at his parental house. I want to tell you, dear children, at Mr. Sadao Hoki, who spent his childhood at the coastal area of Japan. His house was fortunately situated at the coastal area of Japan, near the seashore. Or he enjoyed the beauty of nature. As a little boy, he played there. He spent his childhood there. Or very often he used to go near the beach, and there he used to climb on the pine trees, or on as a barefoot child he used to climb on the pine trees. Or he is telling writer is mentioning कि Mr. Sadao Hoki was enjoying his childhood days in such way on pine trees and climbing on the pine trees. As dear children, as in South Seas, near the South Seas, the experts used to climb on the coconut tree to take the coconut. In that way, Mr. Sadao Hoki was enjoying. One. Or as a good son, as a responsible son, as a obedient son, Mr. Sadao Hoki was always spending his time in the company of his father, or always obeyed the orders and instruction given by his father. Mr. Sadao Hoki followed the instruction given by his father. Even his father often take him to the islands. He was showing the beauty and providing all the facilities to him which were required to become a good human being to Mr. Sadao Hoki, or spent infinite pains upon him. Means father took a lot of pain in making Mr. Sadao a good doctor, a good human being, and a good scientist. Because Sadao's father's chief concern was, the main motive and dream was to make Sadao a well-known doctor and a renowned scientist. Sadao's education was his chief concern. He wanted to make him the world level doctor and the world level scientist. For that he was doing his best. For that he was continuously motivating Mr. Sadao. Sadao got his primary education, school education in Japan, and fixed at his target that he will become the well-known and renowned doctor of the world, famous doctor of the Japan, and he will try to fulfill and make true the dream of his father. As a true and obedient son, he was continuously working hard. Or at the age of, dear children, 21, when he completed his school education and took admission in that medical. So after that, for higher education, he was sent to America to learn surgery and medicine. This was one more initiative taken by his father to make him the best doctor. Or there he went, or there he spent more than 8 years. He learnt a lot. He came in the contact of Americans, and he learnt a lot from the American professors. He got their support. He was supported and cared by the professor's wife in America. Or there he spent more than 8 years. Or after completing his degree and after completing his research work and after getting all the things which were required to become a well-known doctor, he returned in age of 30 to Japan. Or there he met, I told you yesterday, to Hana also. One more turning point and important episode in the life of Mr. Sadao Hoki. The girl who met Mr. Sadao Hoki at America in the professor's house. Or there he learned. Or there he came near to Hana. Or that Hana's behavior impressed Mr. Sadao Hoki, but as a obedient and responsible son, he took decision in his mind that without permission of his father, he will not marry, he will not move further. Dear children, what happened? After completing the degree, and then both Mr. Sadao Hoki and that Hana both came to Japan, because Hana was also of Japan. This was the good news for Mr. Sadao Hoki. The girl was good in nature, good in behavior, and fortunately she was of his country. So she both returned to Japan, and when they came to Japan, dear children, so after the permission of father, they were married. Or finally they completed the dream of father. So this is given in the beginning. But what happened on that day when Sadao Hoki and his wife, they were standing in the veranda, and they were just watching the beauty of nature, and it was the winter season, how the fog surrounded the beach and their house. What they had seen on that day, what was their reaction, we will discuss, dear children, tomorrow in the next lecture. I hope you have understood yesterday's summary also, and today's the beginning portion also. And tomorrow I will tell you in detail what happened, and what after that, what was their reaction when they saw one surprising thing. I hope you have understood, dear children. Thank you.